Okay, so I got a few minutes before my next flight. Here y'all a little pitch. Time is money. Don't waste my time.
Alright, first and foremost, good afternoon, Mr. Halsey. I am Paige, aka Miss Mook Mook.
I'm Bryce, aka QBeezy.
Jaylee, aka J-Dash.
Jalil, aka Count Diesel.
Last but not least, I'm Hassan, aka Young Soon, and we are
YungDay1.
First and foremost, Mr. Halsey, thanks for your time. We're here to offer you a business proposition, an opportunity doing nobody else is doing.
I want to be clear that we are not asking you for money to be superstars. We're asking you to help us fund a shift in the youth's future.
We are not the traditional rap group that is just trying to get rich being rap superstars. Our approach is different. We understand that music is very influential in today's youth, as it always has been.
Sir, our goal is to inspire the youth in a different way. We know many people before us have tried, and inspirational rap is not a huge thing in today's record sales. Our spin on it is the fact that we are just as good and entertaining as today's popular artists.
Instead of inspiring and promoting a volatile and negative lifestyle, we inspire positivity, values, morals, and confidence in a way where kids like us can relate.
The key to it is that our music can be enjoyed by parents as well. And in turn, they end up presenting it to their kids.
We actually use music as a tool to educate without kids listening to us knowing they're being educated. The power of music has always been a tool used to educate, like our ABCs. We learned there with a simple melody.
Because, Mr. Halsey, once we get the attention of fans or our young queens and kings, that's what we call them, we can initiate the second phase of our mission.
Our mission is to uplift, motivate, and inspire. We think the key to stopping bullying is to build confidence within each child. A child can only be affected by bullying if they're insecure about themselves. We call this taking power from the bully. So we uplift each child, teach them to be confident within themselves, motivate them to be more self-sufficient, and inspire them by leading by example.
We don't glorify unattainable lifestyles and materials. We inspire youth to be themselves and express themselves, be comfortable with who they are. We promote a healthy lifestyle in today's youth to help us be more fit as we transition into adults. Thus, in hopes to end childhood obesity and gain the interest of today's adults who are riding the Get Fit wave. Ultimately, to bring a message back to hip-hop that is truly needed.
There are other things we do to help us carry out our mission, such as modeling, acting, we of course our own radio show. We also have a clothing line and begun branding YungDay1 and Young World.
We do community as well, such as breast cancer awareness, back-to-school events, feed the homeless, and Christmas toy drives on a volunteer basis.
Sir, we use our voices and our talent to bring awareness to stuff like childhood obesity, cancer researches, clean water in foreign countries, healthy hydration, and healthy lifestyles. We will be using your contribution just as wisely.
We also be investing in promotional materials such as flyers, CDs, and postcards. And we'll be investing in merchandise as well. We'll also like to host a mixtape release party in our local neighborhood park as a part of our launch.
Select shirts from our Young World clothing line will be printed and our album production will be complete. Not to mention, we'll be glad to add something from you in our liner notes as a thanks to your contribution and belief in us.
Thank y'all for bringing your pitch. I enjoyed your presentation. It was really fun. So I'm gonna talk to my investors and see if anybody enjoy it like I did, and maybe we give y'all a call back real soon.
Again, thank you, Mr. Halsey, for having us. We're really looking forward to hearing back from you.
Yeah, I'm Paige, aka Miss Mook Mook, and we are
YungDay1.
Matter of fact, just Google it.
Cause we everywhere.
Appreciate y'all time.
Alright,
Yours
goodbye,
too,
Miss
sir.
Halsey. Mr. Halsey.
So, y'all heard the presentation just like I heard it. It sounds like something that excites you, or you want to help change the world. Make that contribution today.
Hello? Well, this is Miss Mook Mook, and my brothers are outside, so can I take a message? Great. Oh, so do you have any good news for me? As a matter of fact, we do. We have several contributions. One, we got what you have for $5. We got what we call the supporters contribution. And with that, you get a social media shout out. And for $10, we have what is called the visionary contribution. And with that, you get a social media shout out and a featuring YungDay1 album autographed by YungDay1. And for $20, we got what is called the believers contribution. With that, you get YungDay1 posters, a featuring YungDay1 ditto and featuring YungDay1 autographed album by YungDay1, and a social media shout out on video. And for $50, we have what is called an investor contribution. With that, you get everything in the believers contribution, plus exclusive links to unreleased singles, also an autographed YungDay1 lyrics songbook. And we got what is called for $100 an all-in contribution. With that, you get everything in the investors contribution, plus an added note from you in our liner notes of our album, and a customized YungDay1 brand t-shirt.
Wow. Now I think those incentives are very, 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 how you young guys say, awesome. I want to give them my message right away and let them know what you guys have to offer, and you will definitely hear back from us soon.
Okay. Have a nice day. Bye.
Goodbye.
So remember, every little bit counts. That's why we have a package to fit each budget. $5 we have the supporters contribution. $10 we have the visionaries contribution. $20 we got the believers contribution. $50 is the investor contribution. And $100 is the all-in contribution. You can expect to receive these incentives 3 months after the end of the Kickstarter campaign. Again, thank you on behalf of YungDay1 for your support. Bye.